The second thing is periodization, and this is an oversimplification, but the basic idea is players don't have problems, athletes don't have problems, they don't get hurt, whatever, because they're doing too much. They may get hurt because they're doing too much too soon.
Interesting.
So what that means is you have to be able to consider your current level or your current capacity, okay? We would call that chronic load.
Okay.
It's what you've been doing up to now, okay? So that's chronic load, that's what you're capable of. In order to improve, you need to overload or do more than that. Because without doing more or overloading the physiological systems, there will be no improvement.
Yeah.
But you need to keep that overload within a certain range. And typically the ideal range is it has to be greater than 1%, let's say, right? Okay. But less than or equal to 20%.
Okay.
So what does that mean? That means that the load that you do today, we would call that the acute load, should be somewhere between 1% to 20% greater than the chronic load, which is what you've been doing. You can almost think of that as an average over the last 3 weeks for your capacity. You have to do something that's greater than your current capacity, but you shouldn't do something that's too much greater than your current capacity. That's when you get hurt. So the issue with you is, did you go from training 2 or 3 days a week, here in Canada, to 5-6 days a week pro? That's the problem. It was the jump.
Yeah.